Alright guys, GuuzakaTube here, and it looks like the moment where I finally talk about the massive YouTube revenue loss has come. Well, technically this isn't my first video that directly discusses YouTube issues, as I've already done a video like this roughly 7 months ago that was titled #YouTube Party is Over, explanation, slides, and commentary. So therefore, this will actually be the second commentary video on this subject matter. Most people, especially YouTubers themselves, already know what's going on and may be very well informed already, but based on what I've personally been seeing and experiencing, it was only a matter of time before I decided to chat about this. As you can obviously tell from my channel's views, subscribers, numbers, and whatnot, this channel is obviously an extremely small, niche, low traffic, and more part of YouTube. So why do I care so much about this? Because I actually had a steady, albeit very small income, and as soon as the days progressed further and further into April, it just took an abysmal dip right into the Atlantic Ocean. I was confused about it because normally when I upload my videos, my estimated earnings would generally tick upwards or only slowly tick downwards sometimes, but not just dive like that. Oddly enough, I can still put ads on my videos, but it looks like they won't actually play or pop up until I reach 10,000 views on my channel. So, after reading and taking a more serious look at the whole YouTube boycott and April 2017 YouTube partner changes, I'll go right ahead and read these 3 articles entirely, despite the fact that there's going to be some overlapping and repetition. So here we go now. Introducing expanded YouTube partner program safeguards to protect creators. For millions of creators, making videos on YouTube isn't just a creative outlet, it's a source of income. We set up the YouTube partner program YPP in 2007. Today, more creators are making a living on YouTube than ever before. However, with this growth, we've started seeing cases of abuse where great original content is re-uploaded by others who try to earn revenue from it. To help protect creator revenue, we recently made it easy for anyone to report an impersonating channel. To date, this change has helped us terminate hundreds of thousands of channels violating our policies. Now, we're taking another step to protect creators by updating the thresholds required to join the YouTube Partner Program. Starting today, we will no longer serve ads on YPP videos until the channel reaches 10,000 lifetime views. This new threshold gives us enough information to determine the validity of a channel. It also allows us to confirm if a channel is following our community guidelines and advertiser policies. By keeping the threshold to 10,000 views, we also ensure that there will be minimal impact on our aspiring creators. And of course, any revenue earned on channels with under 10,000 views up until today will not be impacted. In a few weeks, we'll also be adding a review process for new creators who apply in the YouTube Partner Program. After a creator hits 10,000 lifetime views on their channel, we'll review the activity against our policies. If everything looks good, we'll bring this channel into YPP and begin serving ads against the content. Together, these new thresholds will help ensure revenue only flows to creators who are playing by the rules. If you're a new creator who's just started building your channel, our YouTube Creator Academy has tips on making great original content and growing your audience to help you get 10,000 views and beyond. Once you've applied for YPP, you can check your application status in the Channels tab in Creator Studio under Monetization. We want creators of all sizes to find opportunity on YouTube, and we believe this new application process will help ensure creator revenue continues to grow and end up in the right hands. Ariel Barden, Vice President of Product Management. Okay, now for 2 more very important pieces directly from Google YouTube support answers. Ads aren't showing on my video. As of April 6, 2017, channels that have fewer than 10,000 views cannot run ads on their videos. Learn more about recent changes to the YouTube Partner Program and the YouTube Creator blog. If you've submitted a video for monetization but don't see ads on it, use the information below to see what the issue may be. Content you can't show ads on. Before you try any troubleshooting steps, make sure that your video is eligible for ads. If your video contains any of the following types of content, you can't show ads on it. Videos on channels with fewer than 10,000 views, per YouTube Partner Program policies, restricted content, videos with misleading or sensitive metadata, videos with third-party claims, videos that use content from YouTube Video Editor or Audio Swap. Your channel has been disabled for monetization. Make sure the video meets our guidelines. If you're not seeing ads on your video or monetization isn't available, make sure the video has the right settings and meets the guidelines. Make sure your video has the right settings. Ad formats are turned on your video. Video is public instead of private or unlisted. Ads are not disabled for your channel. You can check this in your account settings. 2. Make sure your video meets the guidelines. Video meets our monetization criteria. Content in the video is advertiser friendly. You've demonstrated commercial rights to the content in your video. Get help with videos in the review process. If the monetization status has not changed for more than 72 hours or it seems stuck in the review process, check to see if we sent you a follow-up email requesting more information. Make sure to check that the email address associated to your YouTube channel is correct in your account settings, and you've opted in to email notifications. Repeated submission of ineligible videos, the same information, or insufficient documentation will not expedite the review time and may impact your ability to monetize videos in the future. How long does review take? Review time depends on a variety of factors such as video and channel performance, the history of videos you've submitted for monetization, and the eligibility of your content. Keep in mind that we may receive many requests to monetize videos every day and review these submissions as quickly as possible. We may not be able to process every submission, but we continually monitor these factors and prioritize accordingly. Still having issues? Try these troubleshooting steps. If you've enabled ad blocking software or add-ons and extensions on your browser, you might not see ads on your video. Try turning off the software or extension. If you've disabled ads for your channel within your account settings, ads will not serve on any of your videos. Ads may not display on each video view. You can check earnings to see if ads have been displaying on specific videos in YouTube Analytics. Use our video monetization troubleshooter to get step-by-step help diagnosing the issue. And now for the final but very important information piece I'll read for this video. YouTube Partner Program Overview. On April 18, 2017, we implemented a new review process for all channels applying to join the YouTube Partner Program. Get more information on the review process and eligibility requirements below. The YouTube Partner Program lets creators monetize their content on YouTube. Creators can earn money from advertisements served on their videos and from YouTube Red subscribers watching their content. You can apply to join the YouTube Partner Program from your account in Creator Studio. How to apply for the program? Who is eligible to apply? All YouTube creators can apply to join as long as the Partner Program is available in your country. Once the channel reaches 10,000 public views, it will be reviewed to join the Partner Program. You can check your channel's view count at Creator Studio, under Channel, under Monetization. If you don't have enough views, keep working to make original content and build your audience. You can get tips from top creators in the YouTube Creator Academy. This view count that show gives us enough information to determine the validity of a channel. It also allows us to confirm if a channel is following our community guidelines and advertiser policies. What we look at when you apply. You can apply to join the YouTube Partner Program, and once your channel reaches 10,000 public channel views, your channel activity is reviewed to make sure your content adheres to the YouTube Partner Program policies, YouTube's terms of service, and our community guidelines. We'll email you to let you know as soon as the process is complete. You can also check the status of your application under Creator Studio, under Channel, under Monetization. This process may take up to several weeks. If you're approved, you'll start earning money on YouTube right away if you've already chosen the videos you want to monetize. If you're not approved, if your channel isn't approved to join the program, it's likely because we cannot determine whether your channel's activity complies with the YouTube Partner Program policies and community guidelines. You can keep uploading original content and building your audience on YouTube even if you're not in the Partner Program, and then you can reapply again in 30 days. So while that was the final article, I'll now inform you of the situation by quickly reading out the brands that have disappeared in 3 particular markets: United States of America, United Kingdom, and Canada. So here are the brands that disappeared in the United Kingdom according to our source from March 23, 2017. Argos, Audi, Aviva, Havas Group UK, Haynes, Honda, HSBC, ITV, L'Oreal, Lloyds Bank, Marks & Spencer, McDonald's, RBS, Sainsbury, Tesco, The Guardian, Toyota, Transport for London, UK Government, and Volkswagen. And here are the brands that have disappeared in the United States according to a source from March 23, 2017. Not sure if they're back or if more have since joined the YouTube boycott. AT&T, Beam Suntory Incorporated, Dish Network, Enterprise, FX Networks, General Motors, GSK, Johnson & Johnson, Nestle, Pepsi's company, Starbucks, Verizon, and Walmart. In Canada, only General Motors Canada and PepsiCo Canada, according to a source from March 29, 2017. But again, I'm not sure if they're back or if more have since joined the YouTube boycott. Sad. Mighty sad. Why would they assume that it's only channels with less than 10,000 views that do most of the stealing? Channels with higher view counts steal too, so this assumption only hurts genuine newcomers or long-time low-traffic channels like mine. It would have been better if they had at least left all channels created before April 6, 2017 alone, but alas. They couldn't and felt the need to find one of many excuses to make it harder for content creators to earn cash. As if generating money off of YouTube wasn't already hard enough. Now of course, maybe it's obvious, maybe it isn't, and you likely don't give 2 rats about this, but as I've mentioned in one of my entries sometime back, YouTube certainly isn't my full-time job. It is, however, fun to make videos and get a little money off of them as a reward for some work, but now it's going to take even more work to get money off of what is supposed to be enjoyable. I know, some of you would say, you aren't supposed to be doing YouTube for money, or get a real job, or focus on other work. Thing is, if you know you can get money for doing something, would you not want to collect what little or much off of it you can? If you're walking down a path in a forest that is known to have gold pieces here and there, would you not want to stop occasionally to collect the golden pieces that may be present? Yes, you certainly would. If it's possible for someone to get money off of something they enjoy doing, they're going to want to take advantage of the monetary aspect because it makes it even more motivating to do their work. Keywords: money and motivation. Many YouTubers have honestly admitted that the constant demonetization and brand pullouts have made YouTube a much more depressing, restrictive, non-enjoyable platform to invest their time and creativity in. I don't blame them. Still, I don't believe it's fair to roast your entire batch of apples just because of the few notorious ones causing problems. Alright, so now that I feel that I've commented enough on smaller channels taking a huge hit and the changes that took place for the YouTube Partner Program between April 06 to April 18, 2017, it's time for me to comment personally on the YouTube boycott that's been taking place. So again, I think it's ridiculous. Most of the major brands that have pulled their ads off of YouTube pretty much all have the same mantra over not wanting their ads to appear on hateful, disgusting videos. Okay, understandable, but why would you pull away entirely when YouTube can simply just demonetize those particular videos? Why does it always have to be all or nothing, YouTube? This ticks people off and sours the YouTube earning experience. I know Canada isn't heavily affected by this, but the list could be secretly growing far larger and faster than what I may be aware of, and seeing all these complaints from others around the world isn't something to be careless about. So thanks to all the sexist, racist, disgusting YouTubers out there, select major brands have decided to pull away from this site. Woe unto us! For we shall certainly feel the fiery wrath of our revenue plunging deep into the depths of Satan's great volcano if things don't change soon. So, what are you going to do? Will you continue to invest in YouTube? Do you plan to step it up to make up for lost revenue? Downgrade your channel to focus on alternate sources that are more profitable? Focus on your full-time job? Quit YouTube altogether? Or perhaps you're indifferent or even oblivious to all of this YouTube money drama. Or maybe you're honestly annoyed about all of this and wish everyone would just shut up and find a job, don't you? Well, regardless of how you may feel, whether you're a creator, concerned viewer, or a hater, it's a real issue that kept popping up, so it triggered me to speak out on this for the second time in a long time. And one final important thing, I'm not asking you to start watching my videos nor subscribe to my channel unless you actually like the type of content I upload here. If you don't, please do us both a favor by keeping your drama and hate to yourself because there's enough of it on YouTube already. Now I know I sound kind of weird or jerkish right now, but in case you didn't know, I have never been one of those annoying, desperate channels that spam things like, help me, or watch my videos, I need some views man, or sub for sub, on other people's channels, comment sections, or any other website that isn't my own. No, never have and never will. I upload videos that I like, and if for some reason you still manage to like my mediocre mobile gaming videos or my strange, random, not so stellar outdoor shoots or my commentaries that can be downright annoying, childish, corny, cheesy, random, blunt, or painfully weird, then good for you. Subscribing will benefit both of us in that case. Anyways, I made this video to give you the opportunity to hear what a low traffic niche YouTuber has to say about this, since majority of the videos on this topic are coming from the high traffic upper end channels. I'm GuuzakaTube, and now I'm out. Did you like this video? Did you find it informative and helpful? How much longer are you willing to put up with YouTube? Do you wish that YouTube has some proper competition to force them into better practices and improvement? Comment, rate, like, subscribe, share, read my blog for more information, and visit my Twitter page for my latest tweets. And do not forget to also participate in the polls in the top right corner in the I circle.